Hello and welcome to this special coverage of the Dream Valley Group presents Wooty Masters 2024. The event was held at the Wooty Golf County in Vikarabad. Here we present the highlights of the action-packed 4 days. This was the second event of the 2024 Tata Steel PGTI season. It turned out to be a memorable one for Shaurya Belu. The 19-year-old led from the start and came up with a stunning last round of 8 under to win the title by 8 strokes. It was his maiden professional title. Having made his mark in his debut season in 2023, the teenager performed commendably to upstage some seasoned pros. It was yet another success story for the PGTI, which has been a breeding ground for Indian youngsters for many years. The Dream Valley Group presents Wooty Masters 2024, offered a total prize pool of rupees 1 crore. It was held from February 21st to 24th. The field included defending champion Manu Gandas, Aman Raj, Karan Pratap Singh, Rahil Gangji and Udyan Mane. Sachin Bastoya and Kalan Joshi were among the other notable Indian entries. The prominent foreign players in the fray were Sri Lankans N. Thangaraja and K. Prabhakaran, Bangladeshis Jamal Hussain and Badal Hussain, Andora's Kevin Steve Rigel and Nepal's Sukra Bahadur Rai. Also, there were rookies including PGTI qualifying school winner Matias Dominguez of Chile, Nepal's Subhas Tamang, Italy's Michele Ortolani, Czechia's Stepan Danik, Americans Varun Chopra and Dominic Piccirillo, and Germany's Wenzel Kresnik. The local players in the field, hailing from Hyderabad and Vikarabad, were professionals Mohammad Azhar and Hardik Chawda, and amateurs Vilok Gadwal and Suraj Joshi. Wooty Golf County is a pristine green property with residential units and luxury resorts. It was built to make the game of golf accessible in and around the city of Hyderabad. It is also an eco-friendly golf county. Mr. Santosh Reddy, Chairman and Managing Director of Dream Valley Group, said they were excited to stage this event in collaboration with the PGTI.
Within India, we are the only company who has 2 golf courses, and we are coming up with 2 more golf courses very soon. Dream Valley is trying to cultivate culture golf school which is affiliated to a golf course. We are planning that.
Mr. Prithvi Reddy, CEO of Dream Valley Group, said that their past collaborations with PGTI had been rewarding. He also said that this partnership will continue.
We'll be hosting many tournaments, PGTI as well as some other tournaments also coming up. And thank you PGTI for all the support you've been giving us as well. It's not just from us, but you people also have supported us remarkably well. Thank you everyone.
Mr. Uttam Singh Mandi, CEO of PGTI, thanked the Dream Valley Group for promoting Indian professional golf. He expressed hope that the Wooty Masters will emerge as one of the premier events on the tour.
This golf course has been in amazing shape. In fact, I was talking to Mr. Santosh Reddy, the father, and I was listening to him speak at the press conference. You know, his heart for golf, amazing, and the vision, and that's the vision that both of them share.
In the testing world of PGTI, the margin for errors is minimal. Aman Raj experienced that. Second on the order of merit last year, the player from Patna got off to a fine start. but he couldn't sustain that tempo on the following days and finished tied 6th. Aman Raj was off to as good a start as one could have asked for. 5 under 67 is pretty handy on the opening day of a championship. This round, featuring 6 birdies against a solitary bogey, left him a shot behind leader Shaurya Binu. That's where it started going wrong for the 28-year-old. Winner of 3 titles last season, Aman didn't go over par, but his scores were not low enough to mount a challenge for the title. He played rounds of 2 under, 3 under and 1 under to slip out of contention. Aman made 3 bogeys each in the 2nd and 4th rounds. The number of birdies did not quite compensate for the shots drop. He slipped to tied 6th after the 2nd round. The 3rd round saw him recover some ground and move up to 4th. However, the bogeys on the final day gave him no chance to secure a better finish. At 6th, he took home rupees 3.5 lakh. Saptak Talwar was tied 4th in this season opener in Kolkata. He finished at the same spot again, this time sharing it with Matias Dominguez of Chile. They had tallies of 12 under to finish a good 10 shots behind Shaurya Binu, the champion. Saptak Talwar was one of the rookies who stood out last year. He was 24th on the order of merit with 4 top 10 finishes from 13 outings. Having started the new season with a tied 4th finish in Kolkata, he repeated that performance at the Dream Valley Group Presents Scooty Masters 2024. The 25-year-old was somewhat up and down on 3 days and a bit erratic in the 3rd round. That round of 1 under made the difference between tied 4th and a better finish. Saptak started with a 3 under. There were 3 bogeys and 6 birdies. In the 2nd round, he suffered a double bogey on the par 3 2nd. But he made up for it with an eagle on the par 5 12 and made 6 birdies and 2 bogeys for a round of 4 under. It lifted him from tied 7th to tied 6th. His 3rd round was a mix of birdies and bogeys. In the end, a total of 5 bogeys undid the good job done by 6 birdies. The day's tally of 1 under was not satisfactory in the context of the tournament. Despite that, he was sole 7th. Saptak fared better in the final round.
We'll have to see that let ball go.
Going at 1 under on the front 9, he suffered a bogey on the 10th.
Wonderful chip, but I'm sure it's a little disappointing for him. I'm sure he was quite certain that he'd give it a better run to go in, but a good chip shot nonetheless.
But he managed 2 birdies and an eagle for a day's tally of 4 under.
Saptak Talwar here making an attempt at that chip in, and he does so. Wonderful job by him. Finally, we see something off the green going in the hole as well. That should cheer him on.
Hopes were high on Matias Dominguez after he topped the PGTI qualifying school. The player from Chile began his pro career in the Tata Steel PGTI with a tied 10th finish in Kolkata. At the Dream Valley Group Presents Scooty Masters 2024, he fared a lot better. Matias started with a round of 5 under. This featured an eagle and 4 birdies against a lone bogey. It was a brilliant start and he was tied 2nd. Leader Shaurya Binu was just a stroke in front. He didn't do poorly but failed to match or better his performance of the first day. Matias was still in with a chance after successive rounds of 3 under. That placed him at tied 2nd after the 3rd round. He was trailing Shaurya by 3 shots. However, a double bogey and 2 more bogeys hampered his progress in the last round. There were 5 birdies too, but his day's tally of 1 under was never going to be enough. Irrespective of that last day, Matias has started his journey on a bright note. 2 top 10s in 2 outings is praiseworthy. This lifted him to 7th on the order of merit. Saptak and Matias received rupees 4.5 lakh each. Playing regularly in India after some time, Rahil Gangji has started well. After missing the title narrowly in Kolkata, he produced another notable display to finish 3rd. The veteran is 3rd on the order of merit. Last year, he had finished 5th despite playing just 8 tournaments. Rahil started on a steady note, going at 1 under on the front 9 with 2 birdies and a bogey. He made the back 9 more fruitful. There were 3 birdies and no bogeys for a day's tally of 4 under. This placed him tied 4th with 2 others. There were 2 shots behind Shaurya. The second day saw Rahil produce his best round of the competition. After going 1 under on the front 9, he lifted his game several notches on the back 9. There was a bogey on the 14th, but 3 birdies and an eagle made it a good day for him. With a tally of 9 under, Rahil was sole 3rd. The gap between him and leader Shaurya was 3 shots. To have a go at the crown, Rahil needed good scores, but successive rounds of 2 under were not good enough. The 45-year-old did make 5 birdies in the 3rd round. A lot of that effort was negated by 3 bogeys. The birdies dried up further on the 4th day. He gained 4 shots and dropped 2. That round of 2 under pushed him to 3rd. He was never in the race for the title on the final day. Rahil was richer by 5.99 lakh.
Yeah. Oh, it does.
Finally, we see one falling in.
Rahil Gangji is shaking his head. Oh my god. Finally, the gods are with me.
This is Steel, and this is an idea. What happens when we join them? Something magnificent. Like the Burj Khalifa, the world's tallest building, 3 times the height of the Eiffel Tower. An iconic landmark where Tata Steel's Comfloor 80 composite floor decking has played a part, making it a triumph of human inspiration. Tomorrow shaped by imagination and steel.
Tata Steel, we also make tomorrow. Life with Vedika, always full of altitude.
पुरानी वर्सेस नई कौन सी पेंशन स्कीम सही?
आपका हर सवाल सीधा होता है।
सरकारी नौकरी करे यानी कि देश सेवा करे, उसको पैसे देने की बात आए तो गुणा भाग और अर्थव्यवस्था समझाई जाती है।
पक्ष या विपक्ष, सीधे सवालों के साथ संदीप चौधरी आपको रखे आगे। सीधा सवाल रोज शाम 7 बजे सिर्फ एबीपी न्यूज पर। एबीपी न्यूज आपको रखे आगे।
4th in the Tata Steel PGTI ranking last year, Karun Pratap Singh finished a disappointing 38th in the first event of the new season. He staged a strong comeback at the Dream Valley Group Presents Booty Masters 2024. He finished 2nd and could have done better, but for a poor first round. Karun Pratap's opening day tally of 1 over was the only over par round from all the players who finished inside the top 6 in the tournament. He was nowhere near the top and languishing at tight 59th after round 1. Instead of fretting over the bad day, Karun Pratap staged a spirited comeback. Winner of 2 titles last season, he knows what it takes to recover from a bad day. He summoned all his skills and carded rounds of 6 under, 4 under and 5 under to finish sole 2nd. The gap between him and winner Shaurya was a massive 8 shots. But Karan Pratap did well to bounce back after that poor start. After 4 bogeys on the opening day, he called it a bogey-free second round. That was as amazing as a recovery could be. After 2 birdies on the front 9, the 23-year-old nailed 4 more on the back 9. That lifted him to tied 12th. The start of the third round was another mixed bag. Karan Pratap made 2 bogeys which neutralized 2 birdies he made on the front 9. Even part of the turn was not great going. That's when he lifted his game again. The back 9 was bogey-free with 4 birdies. The day's tally of 4 under moved him to tied 5th. Being 6 shots behind the leader meant he had very little chance of winning the title. But 2 shots behind the second place duo of Rahil and Matthias also meant that he could have a crack at the second place. That's what Karan Pratap did. After a bogey on the par 5 first, he did not drop another shot. There were 6 birdies, 3 of them were on the front 9 and 3 on the back 9. The 4th round tally of 5 under gave him sole possession of the second spot. From tied 59th after day 1, this was some recovery. Such a fight back can give a player a lot of confidence, and that's what Karan Pratap will carry into his next tournament.
Just to be a bit short, he almost got it. So that's the end. And I think now the only thing left in the final group is to wait and watch and see if Shaurya Binu can add 1 more birdie on the 18th to get to 8 under.
Now I would request Mr. Akash Reddy, co-CEO Dream Valley Group, to kindly present the prize to the runner-up this week, Karan Pratap Singh, with scores of 73, 66, 68 and 67 for a total of...
This belief that he can turn a poor position into a good one will be a fresh boost. Karan Pratap received rupees 10 lakh for finishing runner-up. Not every day does a 19-year-old win a professional golf tournament. Shaurya Binu from Bangalore made this happen at the Dream Valley Group presents Wooty Masters 2024. Playing his second season on the PGTI, Shaurya led from start to finish. He was the sole leader at the end of each round. He then produced a final day's card of 8 under to win by a thumping margin of 8 strokes. One of the youngsters who showed promise last season. This boy has wasted little time in announcing his arrival. To win a pro event at the age of 19 takes some doing. This is not that easy. Many players who went on to become famous did not win anything at that age. Shaurya Binu did not only make this happen, he did it in style. With the last round that steamrolled the prospects of other contenders. One had heard this name last year. Shaurya was identified as a player with a bright future. But no one had expected him to win so soon. Leading a field consisting of some top names and experienced pros, he led from the beginning and kept expanding his lead. In the first round, Shaurya sank a 25-footer for a birdie on the first hole. He followed that up with a terrific approach that led to a short birdie conversion on the third. After picking up another birdie and a bogey before the turn, Shaurya made big gains on the back 9 with 4 more birdies. 3 of them were conversions from 10 to 15 feet. The tally of 6 under made him the sole leader. His nearest rival was 1 shot behind. After just 1 bogey on day 1, Shaurya made 2 more in the second round. But there were 6 birdies and an eagle too. This gave him a score of 6 under for the second day in succession. In round 2, Shaurya made an early bogey on the 11th but came roaring back with an eagle on the very next hole. He landed his approach within 4 feet of the hole on the par 5 12th. Shaurya then picked up 3 more birdies on the back 9 to make the turn at 4 under for the day. After a birdie and bogey each over the next 6 holes, Shaurya closed the day on a high with birdies on the last 2 holes. For these, he converted from 20 feet and 35 feet respectively. Now came the critical round. He had led for 2 days, but his lead was not huge. Could he hold on to that and get further ahead of the chasing pack? In other words, could he hold on to his nerves against some stiff competition? The youngster had his poorest round of the week. The errors increased and he suffered 4 bogeys in the 3rd round. However, the 6 birdies he made helped him cling on to the leader's position. In fact, his lead increased to 3 shots. Shaurya started the 3rd day with a birdie on the 1st hole, but then had the topsy-turvy round. Crucially, he managed 5 more birdies thanks to his exceptional tee shots and approach shots. One highlight of his round was driving the green on the par 4-7 that set up a 2-putt birdie for him. Before the beginning of the final round, Shaurya had said that the key would be not getting affected by the situation. He did that in style. His last round of 64 was the day's best score.
Key going into the final round will definitely be staying within myself, playing the golf within myself rather than going too outwards towards different circumstances. I think if I can do that, I think I'm good to win.
Shaurya was at ease from the outset despite the pressures. He powered ahead with 4 birdies on the first 7 holes to open up a 6-shot lead that put his nearest rivals on the back foot early on. Playing at the Wooty Golf County for the first time, Shaurya made the front 9 count with some excellent hitting. He landed his shots within 6 feet of the pin for 3 of his first 4 birdies. He was unfazed by a bogey on the 9th and came back with a birdie on the 13th.
Oh, that's a wonderful attempt, but a disappointing miss for him there.
This was followed by an eagle 2 on the par 4 15th, which came courtesy an outstanding drive and a long conversion.
Dharma making, oh no, he's not. He's left his one shot and Shaurya there. What a lovely putt by him.
That was a big one, and we haven't seen very many such big ones. I wonder if it was probably almost like 35 to 40 feet. And this is what confidence does to you.
This son of an army officer signed off with 2 extraordinary approach shots that led to tap-in birdies on the 17th and 18th.
One more stroke away from making sure what we've known through the day.
26th birdie of the week. He also had 2 eagles, one each on a par 5 and a par 4. What a wonderful week for this young man, 19 years of age. 26 birdies, 2 eagles, and a total of 22 under. There's nothing he left undone here. He's also had the best scorecard of the week, actually a tied 64 alongside Manu Gandas.
Shaurya in Hindi means bravery, and it was indeed a brave performance by our winner this week, teenager Shaurya Beenu, 19-year-old. A wire-to-wire win with scores of 66-66.
This title earned him rupees 15 lakh and took him to the top of the order of merit. Shaurya said he was in good form and his plans were falling in place. He said that a lot of his success can be credited to the experience gained as a rookie last year. He added that he had learned a lot from watching the professionals last season.
I firstly am very proud of myself for putting up such a great show. I'm proud of the way I played all 4 days. I mean, it's a battle inside the head, and I think I won it. Golf course was in such good condition, and I think very rarely we get such fast greens and a very good layout, which offers us like the best opportunity to test our skills. Really, really good. The fairways were awesome. Everything was on point.
by Dream Valley.
This is steel, and this is an idea. So what happens when we join them? Something marvelous, like cars that are lighter, more fuel efficient, yet safer. Thanks to high-perform automotive steel, which lowers CO2 emission and makes this world a better place. Tomorrow is shaped by imagination and steel.
Tata Steel. We also make tomorrow.
फ्रूटनिक इलेक्ट्रो प्लस, रिहाइड्रेट, फील अलाइव।
काम घर में कर रहे हों या बाहर, या किसी बीमारी से उबर रहे हों, आप बिना जाने डिहाइड्रेट हो सकते हैं। रोज जरूरत है फ्रूटनिक इलेक्ट्रो प्लस रिहाइड्रेट। इसका अनोखा R3 फॉर्मूला इलेक्ट्रोलाइट रिस्टोर करे, ग्लाइकोजन रिप्लेनिश करे और मसल्स का तनाव कम करे, तुरंत एनर्जी के साथ।
फ्रूटनिक इलेक्ट्रो प्लस रिहाइड्रेट।
Life with Vedika, always full of altitude.
The Pro-Am event was an exciting affair, a major attraction at PGTI tournaments. The Pro-Am was won by professional Harshjeet Singh Sethi and his team.
Delhi-based professional Harshjeet Singh Sethi and his team of amateurs consisting of Shailendra Singh, Biju Matthew and Manikant won the Pro-Am event of the Dream Valley Group presents Wuji Masters 2024. They had a score of 52.8. Vikarabad-based professional Mohammad Azhar and his team of amateurs Rajesh Kumar, Santosh Kumar and Shrikant Shetty were the runners-up with a score of 53.2. The prize for the longest drive on hole number 1 went to Sanjay Gaddipati. He landed his drive at a distance of 295 yards. The closest to the pin contest on hole number 14 was won by Ravindranath. He landed his shot within 5 feet and 1 inch of the pin.